Good evening, everybody. How are we? Hope we are all well on this international evening. Not only have we got a mastermind quiz, we've also got the draw for the Euros for our little sweepstake. So that's coming up soon. But let me just get his microphone turned on. Now, as Dan has clearly said in chat, no one cares for Arsenal. I even bought some Red Bull earlier on because I didn't want to fall asleep talking about them. Let me welcome my guest for this evening. A good mate of mine. He is a good lad, really. Steve Kennedy. Steve, good evening, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Yourself?
Very well, thank you, Steve. I hope everybody can hear me and Steve loud and clear in the chat. If you can't, please let us know. It would be appreciated. Right, Steve, I take it you're watching the football, because whose silly idea was it to stream at a time when the internationals are on?
To be honest with you, I don't worry about the fixed friendlies and stuff like that. Just the major tournaments and the qualifiers.
Yeah,
So I didn't even realise it was on tonight.
We was just chatting off air that we couldn't understand the selection tonight, that he's actually picking players who he hasn't selected to go for the Euros. Just doesn't make sense.
Well, the whole selection of the squad don't make sense. Why would you take Maguire when he's injured?
Yeah, and Henderson as well. Although I think Henderson's supposed to be coming on tonight for a little bit. But anyway, that is all England talk. There are other nations, of course. Don't know who they are, but there are other nations. So
yeah, small ones.
All good with the sound, says Nick Giddard. Welcome in, Nick. Great to see you. 14 points he got for Queen's Park Rangers. His beloved QPR. Gidders, Barry Giddens, evening, mate. Come on, you Spurs, he says. COYS. Barry, we can fall out very, very easily. Vicky Stroh, good evening, Vicky. Angles Dan Hickey, who will be doing Leeds in a couple of weeks' time, on the 14th of July, in fact. No one cares for Arsenal. Good luck, though, Steve says. Dan, and Martin Pendry is cheering on Wales. Part-time fan, Dan, part-time fan. Right, but as you can see, the Football Mastermind schedule is up there on the screen. We will obviously talk about it a little bit more later, but this evening we have the delights of Mr. Kennedy. So let me just turn that screen off. Let me just turn my iPad on, because we're going to play some Golf Clash, Steve, are we?
We certainly are.
Yeah, let's just get in and play a few games. Let me find the oath. Good job I know you personally, innit, calling you an oath. So how's things at work been without me?
All right, mate. Not too bad.
No,
Stressful.
You're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to say it's falling apart because I'm not there.
Well, to be fair, it did for about a week. Weeks before half term. It was an absolute nightmare, mate.
Oh, love it. Right, I have sent you a challenge in Tour 2.
Got it.
You got it. McDilson, welcome, McDilson. Good to see you. Let me just tone that down so I've got a little bit more space. Great to see everyone. Right, okay. Go on in, Steve.
Here we go.
So, a question that I've asked, obviously, everybody, but I do know the answer because, as I say, we do actually know each other properly anyway. How long have you been playing the game for?
About 30 seasons. So probably since it came out.
About 30. Well, no, because it was out about a year before we had Clans.
Oh, I don't know then. Oh, probably. Well, yeah.
So I think Clans come out in October.
So it came out.
So 30 seasons. That's nearly 3 years ago. So Clans must have been October 2018, I think.
Yeah. A good couple of years. Good few years.
Oh, look at this. He's laid up short, ready to go over the trees. How about that? So how did you find the game, Steve? Was it someone at work? Was it a mate or?
I don't know. I've always liked golf games, and like when I used to play on the console and that, I was always a massive fan of like Tiger Woods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Games. I've always been drawn to golf games, saying it's easy to play in it, and I found it on the Play Store, and the rest is history.
So you basically just looked it up yourself?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, a cheeky rough bump.
Oh, you got to have a rough bump. You've got to love a rough bump. Vicky Stroh says, good luck, Steve. Martin Pendry, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Martin.
Oh, he's left
Martin
it too
Pendry, I
short.
see the comedian is in the chat. Hi, Vicky. Now, just to let everybody in chat know, Steve cannot see the chat. He hasn't got the stream on in the background because he's using one device for Skype and for playing, and he can't multitask that well, so he hasn't got the stream up as well. So obviously, Steve can't see the chat. Awesome putts, my lord. Adam, how you doing, Adam? Good to see you. Good for you to be here, sir. Yeah, so it was literally just something that you was searching for in the Play Store, a golf game, and you just come across Golf Clash.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, pretty much.
And you got hooked by it.
Yeah.
So how did you find the clan that you was in, or did you just barge in someone's clan, or was it someone that you knew, or?
No one I knew. They were from all over the world, really, and it's just sort of. I started there when it first started.
Yeah.
And just got to know like the guys there to a certain degree, and just get on well with them. They're quite an active bunch, quite chatty. Got people from like America, India, all over really.
Okay.
It's quite interesting, quite a diverse, quite kind group of people as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Are they all sort of masters, expert players, or?
Yeah, a lot of them have got 2 or 3 accounts.
Right. Okay.
On multiple devices and whatnot, and
you've only got the one account, Steve, haven't you?
I've got 2 accounts.
You got 2?
Yeah, but I don't play my other account as much as this one. This is my like sort of number 1 account that's been through from the start.
Right. Okay.
I initially probably had about 2 or 3 months out, and I thought, I can't be bothered with it anymore. And then I thought I'll start again from scratch, and I just carried on with both of them.
And of course, I rack up at work, a seasoned golf clasher.
Yeah, you saw me playing it, didn't you? And you went, "What are you playing?" I went, I was a bit like, do you know when you're sort of a bit embarrassed, like, "Oh yeah, I play a game." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, everyone does it, don't they? And then you sort of talk to people, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I play that game." And it's like that, in a way.
Well,
here we go.
Seeing you standing in the corner, just pressing buttons on your phone and being very sheepish, I actually thought you was playing Pokemon.
That is one thing I've never played and never will play. I remember when I used to work for DPD, and I used to deliver to this office, and one of the birds in the reception was walking around outside with her phone, and I went, "What are you doing?" She went, "Oh, I'm playing Pokemon Go." She's looking for Pokemon.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, never going to be in that situation."
Oh, funny stuff. That's missing miles, isn't it? Yeah, it's missing miles on that hole anyway. Vicky, you got more reason than most to be an Arsenal non-fan. Martin Pendry, Spurs are the best team in London. Martin, you and I can fall out very easily.
Middlesex, you mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm not quite sure. Do
so much because we were formed in Woolwich.
Well, do Spurs come under the Hertfordshire FA the same as Arsenal? Because Arsenal come under Hertfordshire now, don't they? Isn't it where they have their training grounds? Is normally where their head offices are located.
I think so, yeah.
And because Arsenal are at London Colney, which is Hertfordshire. Yeah. Spurs are at Enfield. Now I don't know what Enfield. I suppose Enfield comes under North London. I suppose it comes under Middlesex, doesn't it?
Wasn't it Chigwell?
Who? No, that's West Ham.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. No.
I'm going to do well in the quiz tonight, aren't I?
We'll have a rematch. No, Spurs play Junction 25 off the M25. The only reason I know it is because there's a little place down there called Cruise Hill, and there's about 6 or 7 garden centres, and I used to have to take my sister there quite often. And you go right past the Spurs training ground. It looks very nice.
Yeah, one of my routes, I start in Cobham, and it's literally round the corner from Chelsea's training ground.
Oh, right, okay.
like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, I'll go past. We'll go near it.
Yeah, you don't want to go too near that place, though, do you? Not Chelsea.
Need a tetanus, didn't you?
Yeah, I was hoping that they was going to lose the Champions League Cup final the other night to City, but
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping that Man City would absolutely smash them, but didn't turn out that way, did it?
Look at that! I just put my ball straight in the rough, not concentrating, chatting away.
I forgot we were playing. To be fair,
Tottenham aren't even the best team that plays at the new White Hart Lane. Mark Hall is so looking forward to Conjuring 3. Ness went to see that with Shan the other night, on Sunday night. I had to run him up to the cinema to go and watch that.
oh, look at that. It's terrible. Didn't get enough bend on it.
Are you a film buff, Steve? Do you get up the cinema at all much or not really?
Funny enough, I went to see Peter Rabbit 2 this afternoon.
Oh. Did you go on your own?
I took the boy, and apparently I fell asleep for about 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
I'm sure I was pretending to be asleep, though.
I'm sure that didn't impress the kids much, did it?
Oh, it's only him. The other one was at me mum and dad's.
Oh, okay.
She wouldn't have sat through it. She'd have been making all kinds of noise and whatnot.
So you did go on your own then?
Yeah. No, the missus came. Missus came. Although, oh, look at that. That's close.
Weren't bad with the Nirvana. How are we doing in the football? We're still 0-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, still 0-0. 40 minutes in. Look, Vanessa, she sat in the other room. She loves Peter Rabbit, she says.
To be fair, it was actually quite funny. I ain't gonna sort of lie. But yeah, he enjoyed it. That's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Cost me a fortune. Oh, look, that's rubbish. He did enjoy it, and he did cost me a fortune after, buying some Hot Wheel cars and a book, and what else did he get?
God.
All sorts. It's cost me a bomb today because I bought some new trainers as well.
Oh, bloody hell.
Spider-Man trainers.
Spider-Man. Andrew Michael, there is only one team in London currently champions of Europe. Andrew, good evening, mate. Good to see you in chat. Now, we have not got any Chelsea fans at all doing Football Mastermind. So, Andrew, if you are interested, send me a message. I'd love to get you on. Get you on the channel, a few games of Golf Clash, and then we will do a Football Mastermind.
Before Abramovich Day. I saw a newspaper cutting today, and one of the games on the newspaper cutting was QPR 6, Chelsea 0.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Obviously, we got young Nick Gillard in chat. Would probably know about that, being a mad Queen's Park Rangers fan.
I think it was either 85 or 90. I can't remember what it said on the cutting.
Oh, right, okay. So what was you doing revising QPR scores? Supposed to be revising Arsenal.
I joined this Facebook group called Lost Grounds of England because it's saying like things like that quite interest me, like old football grounds and what they're doing there and stuff like that. And it just came once someone posted it on there. It was quite interesting. I quite like a bit of history, like old school history. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm very similar. I'm very similar. Now, obviously, we're Football Mastermind tonight, and your love of Arsenal. What made you follow the Gunners?
I think it's got to be the 89-90 season.
The 89-90 season.
Goal. Was it that one?
The Michael Thomas goals at Liverpool when they won the league?
Yeah.
They needed to win 2-0 on the last day of the season, and they done it?
Yeah. That's because it was on... Obviously, didn't have Sky back then, did we? So it was on the evening football.
Yeah.
I don't remember it like it was yesterday. That was a rubbish shot, by the way.
Yeah, it was pretty poor. It was about as poor as mine, I think.
I actually asked for a red shirt like, I think it was a Liverpool shirt I asked for at the time, and my dad went out and bought me a red shirt, and it was an Arsenal shirt. And the rest is history. But the worst thing about it is my whole family's Chelsea.
Are they really?
Yeah, well, my mum and my brother are like diehard Chelsea, and my dad's Millwall.
Press rematch, Steve.
Oh, sorry, mate. I was watching the football and talking to you and trying to think. So multitasking, it ain't for me. You know what I mean?
Not easy for us guys to multitask, is it?
Because my dad grew up literally round the corner from the old den. So he's always had it. He's not like a diehard Millwall fan. He won't go now. We used to go when we was younger.
Right.
He always used to take me to Arsenal, and I used to always have to go to Chelsea. So it was like, why does my brother not go to Chelsea, to Arsenal, but I have to go to the Chelsea games as well? But then I realised that it was actually Arsenal versus Chelsea and Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because my brother was, back in the day, Chelsea weren't that good. We always used to have the upper hand over them. We always used to beat them. So my brother didn't want to go to that game.
Well, mind you, when you was younger, Arsenal had a fantastic side anyway, didn't they? So
Yeah.
even
from Wenger days, I mean, we were all right before that. We were mid-table, really. The days of John Hartson and co.
Steve, can you just hang on two seconds? I need another sip of Red Bull to keep myself awake talking about Arsenal.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the banter.
It does tend to make me fall asleep when I talk about the Gunners.
I have that sometimes when I listen to West Ham fans saying about how they won the World Cup. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's the only trophy. That's the only trophy they've ever won, isn't it?
But it's true. We did win a World Cup. If I've missed anyone in chat, I do apologise. I'm too busy chatting away to Steve here. Nick's got a pair, says Ness. Martin, Vanessa, I want Wales or Belgium later. Why do you want Wales or Belgium later, Martin, when the Euro draw is minutes, it's not teams? Nick Geddard, 1986, 6-0 to the Super Hoops. Rob Snodgrass, welcome. Thanks for the good lucks. Good to see you, Rob. Nick Geddard, March the 31st. Gary Bannister, hat-trick, John Byrne 2, and Leroy Rossignol. Now, there's a name from the past, isn't there? Gary Bannister, I remember. John Byrne, I don't remember, but Leroy Rossignol, I definitely do. I think he had a spell at West Ham, actually. David Speedy got sent off, obviously, ex-Chelsea boy. Mark Hall. So, did you go, obviously, when you got sort of old enough to go on your own and that sort of thing, did you get up to Highbury much?
Yeah, to a certain degree. I mean, when I was at school, a lot of my mates supported Tottenham. So it was difficult to get people to go with, do you know what I mean? And a lot of my other mates supported Charlton. So one season, I think the year before they went up, I just got a season ticket with them when I was at school, and I went to Charlton every week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, good days out they were. I had a season ticket right on the halfway line. It's only about 130 quid.
Was that when they moved back to the Valley, or was that where they
Valley? Yeah. It was literally the season before they come up. They had the FA Cup run where they beat Newcastle and they went up and they beat. I think they beat Liverpool as well in that cup run.
Right.
And my mates all went up to Anfield and they went up to St James's Park. But I was like, oh, I ain't going all the way up there. Do you know what I mean? As an Arsenal fan, I was like, well, as much as I like watching football.
Have you never been to St James's Park, Steve?
No, I've not been to many sort of north. I've been to Old Trafford, and once again I went to see Charlton at Old Trafford.
Oh God!
My one of my old work colleagues, his nephew is Graham McDowell.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's from Portrush, and I worked with this guy, and I didn't believe him, and he was like, "Come on, we got to Old Trafford," and we went up there and had a night out up there, and we was like sitting in the box and everything, and I was like, "This is surreal." Like, from not believing him,
yeah,
to actually being like there, and he had I think he had 10 season tickets, and do you know where the managers walk out in that corner?
Old Trafford, yes, yep.
Where the Indians sit, where the famous Indians that have had season tickets.
Yeah.
The row behind them.
Oh wow!
And that's the row he had. He had like a block season ticket and the box. Well, we were sitting up in the box. Yeah, it's a good weekend, that.
Yeah, if you ever get the chance, get up to St James's Park. In my opinion, it's probably one of the best away days that you will have, and I'm going to take myself a cheeky boom for a hole in one.
Cheeky.
Let me just catch up on chat.
Yeah, but back on the subject of going up there, like going up to Arsenal, I do go up there. If I do go up there, I go up on my own.
Oh, do you?
I'm not scared. I'm not scared to go up on my own. I don't give a monkeys.
Right.
But I used to go up with my dad all the time.
Not the bloody size of you, mate. It should be everyone else that should be afraid seeing you walk down the road.
When we left Highbury, I sort of managed to. I'd done a competition with O2 because that's who we were sponsored with at the time.
Yep.
And I won.
Well, that's unlucky, Steve.
Two home games. I won tickets to the last Tottenham North London derby and the Wigan game.
Right.
And for them 2 games, I took my old man.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, just to say, sort of. Well, no, was it the Wigan game? I took my old man because it was the last game. But the Tottenham one, I took one of my mates.
Press rematch, Steve. There we go. There we go. Let me just catch up on chat very quickly. Tim Rice, good evening, Tim. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Much appreciated. Rob Snodgrass, hello and happy time zones. Where are you from? Stateside here. Rob, I'm in the UK. Steve is in the UK as well. We don't live very far apart at all. So we are very close to each other down in the Kent area of the UK. And we actually work at the same place as well, which is quite handy.
Unfortunate, you mean?
Oi, behave. Right, let's give this a few beans, shall we? See if we can get the marlin onto the green. What do you reckon?
Easy.
A slight great left, which is a good thing as long as it doesn't clip the rough.
He says that and goes straight into the water.
No, come on. No, I just needed it to hit the front of the green and roll down that slope, but it didn't. But I will find the funnel from there. It's a massive funnel. Golf Clash Quarks, Danny Spring, good evening. How we doing? Mark Hall saying well said, and he's got the black and white hearts there, so obviously well said about the away end at or like an away day at St James's Park. As I say, that is probably my favourite away experience that I've had, and I've been lucky to be in the home end and the away end at St James's Park. So yeah, good days, very good days there. So what's the best game you've ever seen live, Steve? Oh, look at that!
I went to Arsenal versus Manchester United at the Highbury when we beat them 1-0. I can't think what it was. Dennis Irwin was playing. I know that much. Bergkamp scored the winner. I've been a few really good games like that. Chelsea in the FA Cup when Reyes scored the 2 wonder goals.
Right.
Fortunate to see Bergkamp's first goals against Southampton. Sorry, Vicky.
Puts that one in quick.
But I think it'd have to be the quarter final of the Champions League in 2006. Well, I can't think it was Juventus.
Right. Was that one of the very few quarterfinals you actually won?
Yeah. We're normally pretty good in quarterfinals, to be fair. Semi-finals we're rubbish in.
Because like Arsenal's season was literally let's finish 4th in the Premier League and get to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and everyone was happy.
So no. But also like the Wigan game, the last game at Highbury was obviously something else because it was the last game and they had all the players on the pitch, and they gave you all 3 T-shirts, was saying like, I was there on this day.
Oh really?
When I done the charity walk with Jeff Stelling a couple of years ago,
yeah,
Seaman was there, and I got him to sign the T-shirt.
Yes, I've had a few dealings with David Seaman before. He was interested in Graham racing.
Hi everyone, just quick hello. Enjoy your night.
There is young Ness coming to say hi very quickly.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, and now she's returning back to the dark. JBTV, Nick, how you doing? Great to see you, JB. Good for you to be here. Gidders, Birmingham City away was always eventful. Now, this is interesting from a Tottenham point of view. Why would Birmingham City away be eventful? Don't know about that.
Relegation derby, innit?
Gidders is going to hammer you in the Euro chat, Steve. You know that for that, don't you?
To be honest with you, I've never liked Birmingham.
Have you not?
I think it stems from Eduardo having his leg broken there.
Oh, okay.
Check memories. I remember watching that live, thinking, "Ooh," sent a shudder down my bones. That did.
Now, when I was involved with the first team at London Borough back in 2006, we got to the final of the FA Vase. And if you think that 2006 was the year that Wembley should have been ready again, the FA Vase was due to be the first game played at the new Wembley Stadium. And we was told a month, literally, that's awful, shocking shot. It wasn't a month. We was told 2 weeks before the final that they couldn't do it at Wembley. Wembley wasn't ready. We had to go and play at St Andrews. We had to go and play our final at Birmingham City.
It's outrageous.
So that was so you've bailed out of that one, Steve. Right, should we do one more, or are you ready for this quiz now?
One more.
One more, okay. Do you want to change from tour 2?
Yeah.
Where's the oath? There we go. Go on in. I'll just tap tour 4 and see how it goes. Rob Snodgrass has seen United versus Chicago Fire in Chicago and also seen Chelsea versus Inter Milan here in Indianapolis. Interesting, Rob. Also Mexico versus USA in Denver. Now, how big, Rob, is soccer in the States now? I know that it was an increasing sport, but I don't know if it still has the same attraction. Danny, Steve, that and Stoke hate Stoke with a passion, says Golf Clash Quarks. Now, Danny Spring, Golf Clash Quarks is actually a Gooner, Steve. So you do have an Arsenal fan cheering you on here.
Happy days. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I thought I'd left that short. Bunker.
It's going to be in the bunker, isn't it?
I don't like Stoke either. Can't stand Stoke. Anti-football, aren't they?
Do you know, I seriously don't think that there is a team that I can say that I hate.
I think the difference is where Arsenal try to play.
I'm going to get over there with my ear, mate.
Football. They've always tried to play attacking football. Obviously, teams have to play a certain way against us. Like, if you look, they always try to bully us, didn't they? And the teams like Stoke, Burnley, they all play long ball, physical football, whereas we just want to get it on the deck and play it. Not so much now, but...
So basically you want to play it the West Ham way, the way that West Ham were famous for playing back in the 60s and 70s?
Yeah, whatever.
Rob's saying that the soccer in the US is still pretty big and it's still growing. That's good to hear, Rob. Well, maybe, Rob, if there is a team that you support in the US, send me a message. Dan, his beautiful subtlety. I hope there are no children watching, and I appreciate, please, if there are any children watching, turn the sound down now, because Dan's just said Cardiff and Millwall, they can fuck off. You can now turn the sound back up again. The club I coach for is affiliated with Chicago Fire. Our facility is one of the best in the States. Nice, Rob. Nice. Now, as I've said many times before, my knowledge really of American sports is very little. It's shocking, to be honest. So that's something that I do need. What's this going to be? It's got to be about three and a nats in it, something like that. I wasn't really concentrating, Steve.
It's going to be close.
No, it's not, because I've hit a great left.
Can't be worse than my shot.
And only Ian Ballinger hits great lefts in. I don't. Right, Netherlands won, Scotland won. Scotland are drawing 1-1. That'll please Mr. Richardson.
And they've had a COVID outbreak, haven't they?
Who have?
Scotland.
Have
Their
they?
Squad. Yeah, they're missing like a few first teamers.
Oh, okay.
But to be fair, Holland aren't the team they once were.
Right, okay.
Back in the day when you had like Koeman and Cliver and that, and they're nowhere near the standard they was. But they're still a good side, obviously, and that's a good. If they can get a result out of that, Scotland, they'll be making progress, aren't they?
Well, yeah, I suppose so. Hang on. 2 ticks, Steve. Let me just write down. Rob's just said in your free time, Google Grand Park Sports Campus. Grand Park Sports Campus. I will write that down, so I will look at that at some point. Thanks, Rob, for that.
I hate this whole.
Danny Springs saying that Scotland went 1-0 up. I saw Wales. Did I see the Wales score flick through as well? I didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, 1-0 down to Germany.
Okay. Now, Angle's down, obviously, Dan Hickey, who will be doing Leeds United. He actually lives stateside as well, so Dan lives in the States. So you'd watch more MLS, but you can't understand listening to the commentary. They have devised a whole new system of football talk. It sounds like it's directed at toddlers. Now, I've never actually seen a
terrible shot
American game, so I wouldn't know what they're like.
Oh.
Ness is saying egg time. I'll tell you what, it's not bad. Nessa, no. Mick Miller's saying do it. No, Mick, do not encourage her, please. Mick, welcome anyway. No, she wouldn't dare, she says. Right. How far from the hole are you? You're quite close, aren't you?
2.66, I think. Something like that.
Oh, bloody hell. You're putting the pressure on me, Steve. Huh?
It's a tough hole, this one, because normally I'd use the first rough and roll it down, but because where it's tour 3 or 4, whatever one it is, it's short roll, isn't it?
Yeah.
Closer tee.
I want to go about there. It's one of those about there adjustments when you're not using any notebook or anything. It's about 30%, 35% if you hit it. Now that needed to hit the pin because otherwise that's going to be down the back of the green. Oh no, it has stopped. It has stopped.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. No, you cheeky.
Sorry, Steve. Sorry, mate.
All right. Putting my percentage out.
Oh no! Yeah, I suppose it does, doesn't it? It does.
Terrible.
It does. Well, you know, Paul Shears in the Euro chat.
Yeah.
When I first started playing Golf Clash, Shearsy was helping me learn the game by playing friendlies. He went about 50-0 up before I realised that he was actually taking the piss. Because he had like a EM 6 or 7 at the time, and I was still using basic clubs. I thought he was helping me, but I couldn't realise why my percentage was so low, and then I realised what it was. But there you go. Right.
I think my win rate's about 50%.
Well, you win. I ain't got a clue what my win rate on here is. 53% on this one. I've played 3,639 games on this account. And won 1942.
12,708.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I don't think the win percentage should be done on your total games. I think it should be done on your last 20 or 30. Because it doesn't give you a true reading. Do you know what I mean? Because you could have been really pants at it for the first year it was out.
Yep.
And then your win percentage is irrelevant, really, isn't it?
Let me just turn the big light on. Hang on, let me just take that away. Just need a little bit more light on me. Well, I don't really need light on me. I'm sure no one really wants to see me. Right, Steve, are we ready to hit Mastermind?
Yes, mate.
Yeah? Okay,
yeah,
I am going to run the titles of Mastermind. Here we go. There we go. Steve, we are almost there. We are ready for Football Mastermind. We've had a little chat. We've had a few games of Golf Clash and a bit of a laugh with the guys in chat. Angles Dan, they forward kicked it against the left goal frame and it's left to side throw and not a side edge kick. And Dan, is it really like that? Is American commentary really like... No. Mick Miller is saying, good luck, Steve. Back to work for me. Oh, Mick, you're going to miss the draw. And you are number one in the draw as well because you finished top of the table. Mick, the draw will be...
I'm last.
Say again?
I mean, I'm last because I finished bottom.
No, because I think only 20 of the 25 joined. So you're going to be about number 20, something like that. And then the others that weren't in this last competition will be numbers 21 down to 30.
Cool.
Right. Our USA group isn't terrible. Once you get the pieces of the puzzle in the right spot, you can go places. Yep. Danny Spring, I have an account that's got a 47% win rate, and that's low due to forfeit in shootouts in tourneys and not... Well, yeah. But obviously the shootouts, the forfeit in now is gone. But yeah. Right, Steve, are we ready? Let me try and get myself organised. You have seen these quizzes. You know the rules. I've got to try and...
choice, yeah?
multiple choice indeed, like the Chase. Well, actually, you do somewhat resemble that guy from the Chase, don't you?
What, the Beast?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say the Dark Destroyer.
No, you don't look like the Dark Destroyer, but you certainly... Well, like a cross between the Beast and Anne Hegarty.
The Beast and Anne Hegarty's love child.
Yeah, that's you, that is. Right. But here we go. Football Mastermind. James Fullerton, Andy Lysett, Aston Villa, he scored 15 points. Joining him in the call club was Martin Pendry with Manchester City. He also got 15 points. Vicky Strode, unbelievably, decided to join the two boys in the call club from Southampton. She got 15 points. Ben Robbins. Now, here is your score to beat, Steve. Ben Robbins with Everton absolutely smashed it. 22 points. He done really, really well.
What's the total points on offer?
40.
Oh,
40
okay.
is the total points on offer. See, I like your style there, Steve, as if to say, right, let me try and get 40 because I know that you are a football initiado.
Yeah, I watch it a lot. I don't really take much notes, but I've never been good at tests all the way through my life.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nick Gillard with QPR got 14. Now, I must admit, I gave Nick some absolutely stinkers of questions. So that was probably my fault. Nick really should be given a point just for having some stinkers, and he should be in the 15 club. Tony Richardson, Newcastle United. He also got 15 points. There's a theme coming along here, Steve, isn't there?
Yeah.
But Adam Kahn, last time out with Leicester City. I think Adam was still feeling the effects of the FA Cup final. And there was a lot of questions that Adam knew, but obviously the time pressure. Now, that is the other thing. With general knowledge, you've only got 1 minute 20 to answer the 5. And 1 minute 20 sounds a lot of time, but obviously it's not. It goes very, very quickly. And sometimes the time pressure is what makes you not remember the answer because you're still trying to think about the question before.
Yeah.
So obviously we've got Steve tonight. We've got Paul Dillon doing Watford next week. Now, Paul Dillon, Steve, for your information, is actually the Chesham depot manager.
Oh,
the
right.
Same company that we work for. We've got the delightful Ian Ballinger doing Tottenham Hotspur. Dan Hickey, who's in chat with Dirty Leeds. You love Dirty Leeds, don't you? Then we've got Tommy Lufberg. Golf Clash King himself is going to be doing Liverpool. And then Glenn Myrie, West Bromwich Albion, is coming up in August. So we've got a few. And if anybody else wants to have a crack at any one of these mastermind on a team that hasn't been spelt out tonight, then please let me know. Send me a message and I'll get you involved. The winner will win a shirt of their choice. So it can be anything like a brand new football shirt. It can be one from Toffs or whatever, one for your kids, one for your missus. Say again, Steve?
New car?
A new car. Not quite, mate. Not quite. Not quite. Don't forget, I'm off work sick at the moment. T-Dog, welcome in, T-Dog. T-Dog saying, good luck, Steve. T-Dog is Tony Richardson. So there we go. M.A. Gosh, Julio is saying, good luck, Steve. Welcome, M.A. Good to see you. They're all saying good luck. Martin Pendry is now saying that Scotland have gone 2-1 up. Big Mike is saying good luck, Steve. Big Mike, thanks for being here. Welcome. Angles down. Everyone loves dirty leads. You just don't want to admit it. Okay. Vanessa's going, oh, done it. I don't know what she's done. Not quite sure. But England are still 0-0 with Austria. Right. Are we ready, Steve?
Yep.
Okay. We've had enough chit-chat now. Okay. Football Club Mastermind 2021. Steve Kennedy on general football knowledge. You've got 5 questions, 10 points in total to get, 1 minute, 20-second timer. Now, the first question in general knowledge is always a 2-answer question, and I've got to have both answers correct for you to get the 2 points. You don't get 1 point for only getting one of them right, okay?
Okay.
Right, so here we go. Steve, best of luck. I will start the clock once I've asked you the first question, okay?
Yeah.
Right. Steve, best of luck, mate. Brentford beat Swansea 2-0 in the Championship playoff final last Saturday. Name the 2 sides they beat respectively to get to Wembley. So the 2 sides that Bournemouth and Swansea beat in the playoffs to get to Wembley. Your time starts now.
Brentford beat Brentford beat Brentford beat Bournemouth.
1 minute, 3 left.
Swansea. Barnsley.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, question number 2. Bobby Moore's record of 108 England caps for an outfield player was beaten by whom in 2009? 44 seconds. Wayne Rooney, yeah? Okay, question number 3. Which club playing in the top 4 divisions of the English Pyramid play their home matches further east than any other?
Sorry, say that again.
Which club playing in the top 4 divisions of the English Pyramid play their home matches further east than any other? 20 seconds. So the most easterly club.
Norwich.
Norwich. Okay. Right. Question 4. Steve, question 4. Which side finished bottom of League 2 this season?
I ain't got a clue. Say, not Lincoln. Not Morecambe. I ain't got a clue with that one.
Right, the last question, Steve. Which side won the Scottish FA Cup final? But your time has just gone. Your time is out.
St Johnstone, wasn't it?
Huh?
Was it St Johnstone?
It was, yes, but you'd run out of time. You had run out of time, sir. Unfortunately. Now, oh God, why has that gone like that? Okay. Let's just connect back up again.
Saka scored.
Has he?
Yeah.
Right, unfortunately, once again, for some unknown reason, TeamViewer decides to time out my clock. Hang on a minute, I've just got to get back into TeamViewer again. It always times out my clock roughly at the same time, just after the first one. It done it on the last one as well. Saying I'm not connected to the internet. Right, but anyway, I will let you know the timer, Steve, all right? So I'm now going to move this up to 4 minutes. Now, on general knowledge, there is a mistake that I made earlier on.
Yeah. Bournemouth.
No. But I will tell you when I come to the mistake. Okay.
Cool.
But here we go. Let's go through these answers. Question 1. Brentford beat Swansea 2-0. Name the 2 sides they beat respectively to get to Wembley. You said Bournemouth and Barnsley. The answer was Bournemouth and Barnsley. Well done, mate. Well done. So you get your first 2 points there.
I thought you was going to say who scored the goal.
No.
True.
Right, okay. Question number 2. was, hang on, all over the place here. Bobby Moore's record of 108 England caps for an outfield player was beaten by whom in 2009? You said Wayne Rooney. It was actually David Beckham.
Was it really?
It was.
2009? Oh, yeah, I suppose.
It was 2009. Okay, question 3. The club playing in the top 4 divisions of the English Pyramid play their home matches further east than any other. Now, I actually put the club that plays further west than any other, but the actual answer you gave me was Norwich City, and that actually is correct. So you get 2 points for that one as well. So the answer up on the board is incorrect. The answer you gave me is correct.
What about Ipswich?
No, Norwich are further east.
Oh, was it?
Because Ipswich come, the sort of knobbly bit of East Anglia actually comes down in an arc, doesn't it?
Oh, right.
But,
I thought you said, I misheard the question. I thought it was four answers.
No. Right, but you get 2 points for that. Which team finished bottom of League 2 this season? I didn't quite hear what you said because the klaxon was going at the time and my team viewer was running out as well. So, but it was actually Grimsby Town.
Really?
It was. So you don't no points for that.
I didn't even know they were in League 2. Last time I saw a Grimsby result, they were playing Dartford.
Let me just see. I'm getting a lot of echoey feedback suddenly coming in off of your mic, Steve. Don't know why. Is everyone in chat hearing a lot of echo coming through on Steve's end? Henrietta Huggleton, out of the blocks like Mrs. Doubtfire, she's saying. T Nick, I'm getting 0 correct. Welcome, T Nick. Sorry if I've missed anyone in chat, but obviously it does get a little bit busy doing this. Oh, you got 4 points already. That is promising, says Dan. But well done, mate. Well done. Hopefully there'll be no errors on your next set of questions. Now, this is Arsenal. Now, I can't put, unfortunately, the 4-minute timer up on screen because for some unknown reason, my system has decided to throw a hissy fit. So you're just going to have to trust me. I've got it open in front of me. If everyone else wants to get their 4-minute timers, they can as well. Right, everyone's saying your sound is all good, Steve. So that's good to know.
Okay.
So you have 4 points. Now, 4 points is a good score in general knowledge. But this is where you need to go. Now, I know that you are a mad Arsenal nut, and I know that you know a lot about Arsenal Football Club. So let's see how you get on. Best of luck, Steve. I will start your timer after I've asked you the first question. Now, there are varying points for each question. Question 1 is worth 5 points. It's a 4 answer, so there's 4 parts to the question. Yeah, so you've got to answer 4 things. Question 2 is for 1. Question 3 is for 1 point. Question 4 is for 5 points. That's a 3-part answer with a 2-point bonus. Question 5, 6 and 7 are for 1 point. Question 8, a little bit trickier for 2 points. Question 9, trickier still for 3 points. And then question 10 is a 5-part answer with a 5-point bonus. So if time is getting short, just try and pass to get to question 10 because that's where the points are made.
Okay.
Martin Pendry is saying 11 more required, Steve, so you can join the cool club. Right, okay, here we go. Steve, best of luck. Again, I will ask you the first question, so don't say anything while I'm asking you the question. I'll then start the timer, okay?
Yep.
All right, best of luck. Uncle Fungus, booms for the great start, says Simon. Well done. He will try and play the offside trap, says Gidders. Tony Adams, hand up in the air. That's the one. Right, okay, here we go. Steve, best of luck, mate. Name the Gunners' all-time top 4 French Premier League goal scorers. Now, if I could spell, that would be pretty good, wouldn't it? That says goal scorers. Name, and it's got name. So don't say anything yet, Steve. Right, are we ready? Question 1. Name the Gunners' all-time 4 French Premier League goal scorers. Your 4 minutes, mate, starts now.
Thierry Henry, Olivier Giroud, Nicolas Anelka. So I'd like to say Wiltord.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, question number 2. Name the only Arsenal player to be named in Gareth Southgate's 23-man squad for the World Cup in Russia 2018.
Danny Welbeck.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Question 3. Emirates bought the naming rights for the new stadium during the construction process in 2004. But what was the new stadium's original name?
Ashburton Grove.
Final answer?
Yeah.
3 minutes 10 remaining. Loads of time. Question 4. This is 1 point each and a 2-point bonus. Name the club's first 3 shirt sponsors.
JVC.
2 minutes 50. Loads of time, Steve.
Do
Do you want to come back to this one?
O2 and I'd like to say Crown Paints, but it's Liverpool. Just say it, yes, that'll do. Crown Paints.
Okay. Question number 5. Which Premier League team were the last side to beat Arsenal at Highbury?
Last side to beat Arsenal at Highbury.
2 minutes 20 remaining.
West Ham.
Question number 6. Which side did Arsenal Wenger manage before joining the Gunners in 1996?
Grand Passat.
Question number 7. Name the last full-time English manager of Arsenal.
Bruce Rioch.
Question number 8 for 2 points. This one, Steve. Who scored the Gunners' only goal in the 2019 4-1 UEFA Europa League Cup final defeat to Chelsea?
Iwobi.
Question 9. Since 2000, Arsenal have been involved in 7 FA Cup finals. Name the only player to have scored in 2 separate finals.
Since when? What year? Sorry.
Since 2000, Arsenal have been involved in 7 FA Cup finals. Name the only player to have scored in 2 separate finals.
Ray Parlour.
Okay, 1 minute 18 remaining. We're at question 10. Name the last 5 Arsenal players to have had more than 25 caps for England whilst at the club. 1 minute 8 remaining. The last 5 Arsenal players to have had more than 25 caps for England whilst at the club.
Danny Welbeck. I was going to go Danny Welbeck because it's easy. Theo Walcott. Kieran Gibbs. 25 caps. Scraping the barrel now.
The last 5 Arsenal players.
Last 5. I think who plays there. How long have we got left?
You've got 34 seconds remaining. Plenty of time, Steve.
Ray Parlour.
Yeah. So there's 4. You've got one more. 22 seconds remaining.
One more.
Do you want to go back to that question 4? No, it's all right. You gave me a final answer on that, didn't you? That's all right.
Jack Wilshere, even though he's injured all the time. Final answer.
Final answer. There we go. We have got 5 seconds remaining, Steve. You have finished it in loads of time. Sebastian, welcome. Great to see you. Uncle Fungus is saying not squeaky butt time. Steve, that is your... Let me just turn that klaxon off there, even though you didn't hear it. Right. That is it, Steve. You have completed your Arsenal football quiz.
That last question was tough. I was like, English players. What we're not renowned for.
No, and English managers you're not renowned for either.
Nah.
And just to give you a clue, when I said who was the last English manager of the club, you actually gave me a Scottish lad. But there we go.
Oh, was it? Was that? Oh, I misheard the question. I thought the last full-time manager.
But shall we see how you got on?
Yeah, can do.
Everyone's saying, Angle Stan says the boys done good, methinks, says Dan. More than 15 here, says Vicky. Vicky saying squeaky bum time. Sebastian saying, hey Nick, enjoy. Angles Dan, Jack Wilshere, question mark, possibly. Whoop whoop says Ness.
I don't think he's played 25 games in his career, has he?
No, he's probably been injured. Big Mike says, great job, Steve. I think we may have a winner here. And Uncle Fungus says, a lot of poop. Right.
Anything between 15 and 20, I'll be happy with.
So you think you're going to get to the 15 mark, do you?
Yeah.
Right, let's see how you got on. Let's see how you did. Okay. Name the Gunners' all-time top 4 French Premier League goal scorers. You said Thierry Henry, correct, 1 point. Nicolas Anelka, correct, 1 point. Olivier Giroud, correct, 1 point.
Fourth is Robert Pires, isn't it?
It's Robert Pires, so you didn't get your bonus. So you got 3 points on that. Oh, well done, though, Steve. It's a good start. Good start. So Robert Pires, it wasn't Wiltord, it was Pires.
Thierry was centre forwards, and I completely forgot we had Pires on the wing.
Yeah.
Forget Pires, eh?
There we go. Right, okay. Question number 2. Name the only Arsenal player to be named in Gareth Southgate's 23-man squad for the World Cup in Russia. You said Danny Welbeck. Correct answer is Danny Welbeck. Well done, mate. You got another point there. Question number 3. Emirates bought the naming rights, but what was the stadium's original name? Ashburton Grove. Well done, Steve. Another point there. You're flying, mate. You're absolutely flying. Are they correct in chat? Okay, question number 4. Name the club's first 3 shirt sponsors. You said JVC. You said O2, but you couldn't remember the other one. You said it was Crown Paints, which was Liverpool. It wasn't. It was Dreamcast.
Oh, that's it. I knew it was Sony. I had Sony on the mind. That sort of Sony, Sega.
So you get 2 points for that, though, Steve. Well done. JVC and O2 were correct. Had you got Dreamcast, you would have got a point for that and 2 bonus points. But well done. Okay, question number 5. And I do apologise, but I had to throw this one in here. Which Premier League team were the last side to beat Arsenal at Highbury? You said West Ham United. The answer, of course, is West Ham United, because we hold the unique double. We were the first team to beat you at the Emirates and the last team to beat you at Highbury.
And do you know who the team before you was? Chelsea.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I was torn between Chelsea and West Ham. I knew it was one of them two. I just thought, it's got to be West Ham because you're bragging rights, isn't it?
So, West Ham United takes you up to 12 points. Well done, Steve. Question number 6.
Or at the Emirates. Ugh.
Which side did Arsene Wenger manage before joining the Gunners? You was very quick there with Nagoya Grampus 8 from Japan. Well done. Another point there. Steve, mate, you are flying. Question 6, correct. You are up to 13 points. Okay, question number 7. Name the last full-time English manager of Arsenal. You said Bruce Rioch, who happens to be Scottish. The actual answer was Don Howe. You have to go right back to 1983 to 86 when Don Howe was manager.
I was only born in 82.
That's not my fault, mate. So, unfortunately, Steve, no points there. Question number 8 for 2 points. Who scored the Gunners' only goal in the 2019 4-1 UEFA Europa League Cup final defeat to Chelsea? You were straight in there with Alex Iwobi. Correct, mate. Well done. And that was a 2-point question as well. So, 2 points. You are now up to 15 points. Okay, question 9 was quite a tricky one. Question 9. Since 2000, Arsenal have been involved in 7 FA Cup finals. Name the only player to have scored in 2 separate finals. You said Ray Parlour. The Romford Pele, Ray Parlour. It wasn't. It was Aaron Ramsey. He scored in the 2014 Cup final and also the 2017 Cup final.
Oh, of course. I was questioning between Parlour and Nürnberg, but I remember they both scored against Chelsea.
Okay. And of course, Aubameyang scored 2 in the last cup final that Arsenal were in against Chelsea, wasn't it? Yeah, but no one has scored in 2 separate FA Cup finals for Arsenal since 2000, apart from Aaron Ramsey.
Quite impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, but there we go. Right, question number 10. You have got, Steve, you have got up to 15 points, so you are in the Cool Kids Club. But let's see how you got on with question number 10. I asked you, name the last 5 Arsenal players to have had more than 25 caps for England whilst at the club. You said Jack Wilshere, correct. You said Theo Walcott, correct. You also said Danny Welbeck, incorrect. You said Gibbs, incorrect. And you said Parler, incorrect. Steve, you got 2 points from question number 10.
Rubbish.
But what that does, that puts you into second place in the standings. 17 points is your score, Steve. Well done. But just to put you out your misery, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain got 27 caps. Jack Wilshere 34 caps. Theo Walcott 47. Then you got to go back a little while. You was roughly in the right era, but it was Sol Campbell with 29 caps and Ashley Cole with 52 caps. So question 10 has done you. Well, it probably didn't do you really. I think Dreamcast knocked you out 3 points there, so that would have been a lot closer. But Steve, well done, mate. You got 17 points, so that actually puts you into second position in the table. You're not quite in the cool club of 15.
I'm in my own club. That's the main thing.
You are on your own club. But everyone's saying, well done, Steve. Angles down. Keep hold of that. Dan is telling me to keep hold of that trophy. I'm keeping hold of it for now. I don't think anyone's going to be catching Ben Robbins. He was awesome. He did so well. Martin Pendry, no 15 club badge. Vicky Strode saying, well done, Steve. As is Gidders. As is Nick Gillard. Excellent effort, mate. So that's it, mate. Your mastermind round is done. It's over. So was it as hard or as easy as you thought it was going to be?
No, it wasn't too bad, but it's the pressure. It's the time pressure. I think I could have done better in the general knowledge at the start.
General knowledge is the killer. Now, where most people only getting 4 points, if you was to get up to sort of 6 or 8 points, that's massive when it comes to the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, McDilson saying well done. M.A. Gargilio saying well done. Mark Hall as well. John B is saying great job. So everybody's saying great job. Now, obviously, Steve can't see anything of chat, so I'm having to relay all this through. But obviously, Steve will probably watch the stream tomorrow and he can look back at the chat to see what you guys have all been saying about him. Well, Angles down. Well played. Perfect Arsenal performance. Looking promising for so long and then ultimately not first. Dan, that is comment of the night, mate. That is so true.
At least they got in the top 4.
He's second, yeah. So you never know, Steve. You might be in Europe next year.
But
that's perfect.
Year, right? Maybe the year after.
But that's perfect.
Rebuild, isn't it? It's a massive rebuild job.
Yeah. But anyway, Steve. Thank you so much, mate, for being a guest. It really has been a pleasure. I've now got to go off and do the Euro draw. Do you want me to cut you off, or do you want to hang on to listen to the Euro draw, or shall I cut you off and then obviously you can catch up in chat?
Cut me off. I'll watch it. I'll watch it on the stream.
On the stream. All right, Steve, will do. So, Steve, I will say my goodbyes to you now. Everyone's saying well done and what a good job you've done.
Thanks for organising it, Nick.
No, you're welcome, mate. Absolutely welcome. So, right, Steve, I will say goodbye to you, mate, and I will probably talk to you tomorrow anyway. So, thanks a lot, Steve.
Sorry, bro. Cheers, mate. See you later.
Ta-da. Oh.
Let's come and say goodbye.
Hang on. I'm not done yet.
Oh.
Right, hopefully.
No.
I can. Hang on. I'm still streaming, sweetie.
Sorry,
right.
people.
Okay. Right, there we go. That is Steve. I can take my earphones off now. They absolutely kill me. So I can now move on. Ness, please, darling. I am trying to sort something out. Okay, we will move on. Now, we are going to do anyone that's in chat that is not going to be in the Euro draw. We've got 30 players. You probably don't want to watch the rest of this because it's going to be quite boring. So we are going to move on now to doing a European draw sweepstake. Okay, here we go. There we go. That is it. That was Mastermind done. I thought Steve done brilliantly. I thought he was superb. Ben Robbins, welcome. Good to see you, Ben. Right, you've just missed Steve's Mastermind. He got 17 points, so you are still top of the table. Angles Dan, hey, lovely Ness. More Ness, less Bucky. Dan, no. You don't mean that, mate. You seriously do not mean that. You do not mean that, honestly. Right, but let me now try and sort out my screen because I've now got to flick to the Euro part of things. So let's now get Excel back up on there. There we go. And here we go. This is it. This is the draw for the Euro sweepstakes. This is minutes, not teams, it's minutes. How are we doing? It's 1-0 to England still. So we got the 30 names there for the guys that's actually going to be involved. And we got your numbers to the side there. So Mick Miller, because he won the last competition, is 1. Dave Brady was 2nd place, so he's 2. Shearsy's number 3. Paul Coulson is 4. Tommy Lufberg is 5. Vicky Strode is 6. And so on and so forth. I have got the balls here. I have got 30 balls here, which we are going to draw out. So I'm going to have to do this 3 times. So the balls will go in the in the box. There is the box there. And I'm going to draw the balls out. And we are going to start with the minutes. So the first ball that I draw out will be the first minute for the Euro competition. So, am I ready to do this? I think so. It's always loads of things to do. So, I'm now just going to rattle around in there. The first ball I draw out is ball number 29. 29 is Angela Lysett. Angela Lysett gets minute number 1. This could take a while. Ball number 2. In fact, I might even get my daughter to help me. Ball number 2 is 24. 24, Nathan Brayley. He will get, hang on, let me stick it in there. I'm looking at 2 different screens here. Nathan will get minute number 2. Does 45 and 90 minutes get injury time as well? No, Martin, they don't. There is no injury time at all. So if it's 45 plus 1, it doesn't count. If it's 90 plus 1 or more, it doesn't count. Martin Pendry just messaged me, thought I'd come and say hi. Cheers, Ben, much appreciated. Of course not, Bucky. Sorry, mate, I'm all over the place at the minute. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for organising. I've more of those nights than I did with Newcastle. What's this? Right, there's Shan there. Have you warmed your balls? Vicky, I have warmed my balls. They are all sat in here. But this is going to take for ages. You know that, don't you? In fact, Shan.
Yes?
Do you want to hold this and just pick some balls?
Okay.
Put that down there. Shan's
getting the stream because I do look a bit sunburnt, guys.
She is a little bit sunburnt, so she's going to stand there. So if you hold the pot, pass me the balls, because it'll be just give them a big rustle.
Good luck.
So Shan has pulled out ball number 7. I don't know if you can see that. So ball number 7. So that is Steve Wiggum. He gets minute number 3. Next ball, please, Shan.
That's what I've been messaging you all night when you want me to do the balls.
21. Well, you can do the next draw,
No,
Ness.
you know what?
No. Ness, I'm doing minutes 1 to 30 now. It's 21. Number 21 gets ball number 4. That's Paul Ashby. So minute number 4 for Paul Ashby. Next ball. Pass me a ball, please. Here we go. Where's Ness and Shannon, the draw masters? They are just here. Ball number 19. So number 19 is Pauline. Pauline gets ball number 5. Let me just flick off that screen. Shan, just come and poke your head in front of the camera there so they can see you. There they go. So give us the next ball, Shan. Give us the next ball.
Number 4.
That's it. You call it out. Ball number 4. I don't know if you can see that. I've got to get to work in the morning, says Vicky. So ball number 4. That is Paul Coulson gets minute number 6. Next one. We've got to rattle through these.
Ball number 20.
Ball 20. 20 is Anne Sophie. She gets number 7. Perfect. Next one. Shout it out for me, Shan.
Ball number 26.
Ball number 26. Craig Fletcher. He gets minute number 8. I can see we're going to have no one left by the end of the
Ball
night.
number 16.
Ball number 16. There we go. Ball 16. Vanessa. It is. Vanessa, she's going to get minute number 9.
Okay, shall I just pick up 13? It's me.
No. Just kick out a ball. Ball number 1. Mick Miller, you get minute number 10. So if any goal is scored in the 10th minute, you get your point.
Ball number 27.
Ball number 27. There we go. Ball number 27 is Tony Quayle. He gets minute number 11. Next one. Rattle them through.
Number 8.
Ball number 8. There we go. That's Kim Brady. She gets minute number 12.
Ball number 3.
Shout it out, Shan. Shout it out. Ball number 3. I want minute 89, says Vic. Ball number 3 is Paul Shears. Shearsy gets minute number 13. Unlucky for some.
Ball number 13.
Ball number 13. There we go. Ball number 13. Dennis. Dennis gets minute number 14.
Ball number 3.
No, ball number... No, it's not number 3. It's
What
number
is it?
30,
Oh.
which is you.
Oh, which is me.
Yes, you get minute number 15. There we go. Right, next ball. Let's rattle through these.
Number 11.
Ball number 11. T-Dog,
Which is
23,
you.
43, 88 for me. Ball number 11, which is me. It is me. Yes, that is minute number 16 for me. Next ball. We're going to be here all night. Ball number 23. So ball number 23 is T-Dog, Tony Richardson.
We've
You
only got a
get...
few more balls left.
You get number 17, Tony. You don't get 23, unfortunately. Tony gets ball 17.
Number 6.
Minute 17. Number 6. Number 6 gets 18. Vicky Strode. You get the 18th minute. So your first one is in the 18th minute. Well done, Vicky. Vanessa's saying you've been sacked. No, you haven't, sweetie. You're going to be coming and doing the minutes 30 to 60 draw.
Yes, you have.
Okay, number 22. Number 22 is Steve Kennedy, who's just been on tonight on Mastermind. Steve gets the 19th minute. There we go. Well done, Steve. Next ball, please. Next ball is number 17. Shout them out for me, Shan. Shout them out. Martin Pendry gets minute number 20.
Ball number 9.
Ball number 9. There we go. Mark Hall gets minute 21. Let's rattle through these, Shan.
Ball number 14.
Ball number 14. There we go. 14. Paul Dillon gets minute 22. God, we got 3 of these to go through.
Ball number 5 with a dodgy.
Ball number 5, because the cat lost the original 5 ball. Number 5 ball has disappeared, so I had to make one out of a ping pong ball. Ball number 5. But number 5 is Tommy Lufberg. Tommy, you've got the 23rd minute. Next one.
Ball number 28.
Ball number 28. That is Zach Lysett, and he gets the 24th minute.
Ball number 2.
Ball number 2. That is Dave Brayley, who will get the 25th minute. Not many left now. Not many left.
5 more. Ball number 18.
Ball number 18, which is Andy Lysett, gets the 26th minute. Next one, Shan.
Number 15.
Ball number 15, there we go, is Natasha. Natasha gets the 27th minute. 3 more to go. 3 more. If my maths are right.
Ball number 25.
Number 25. Ball number 25 is Tony Fletcher. He gets the 28th minute. 2 more to go. 2 more to go.
Number 12.
Number 12. There we go. Number 12. J Dog gets the 29th minute. Yep.
Best till last Barry with ball number 10.
And Barry Giddens, ball number 10. There we go. Now, I need Nessa. Go and get Ness, quick. Yes.
She's sulking.
There we go. Look at this. Even doing things on the fly. Because it's not minutes 30 to 60. It's minutes 31 to 60. So, there are the balls. I'm going to put the balls back. This is great. Don't worry, says Vicky. Right, Ness, are you coming?
Yeah, my balls are showing. So.
Right, you stand there. You stand there.
I'm seconder.
No, you're not seconder. Right, the balls are now going back in the pot. We have 30 balls again. We need to rattle through these as quick as possible because otherwise everyone's going to be fast asleep. So, actually, Shan, If you can hold
Put
the
it over your
bag,
head.
once you call it out, just chuck it in the bag.
Okay.
No one needs to see the balls. Just give me the numbers. Typo on 30 to 39, mate. Typo on 30 to 39. Where's that? So that's got to be 61 to 90. But there we go. There we go. Martin Pendry, why don't you just go from top to bottom to speed it up?
Okay.
It won't work like that. Right, Ness, just shout out the numbers. Here we go.
Right. Number 9.
Number 9. Number 9. Mark Hall is going to get minute number 31. Next one.
28.
28. Zach is going to get 32.
16.
16. Ness, you're going to get 33.
Can I get 11 if there is 11? Because that's a lucky number.
I want 12.
Come on.
Sorry. 20.
Number 20. That's Anne Sophie is going to get minute number 34.
5. We found it.
Number 5. Tommy.
Oh, Tommy.
Tommy gets 35.
26.
26 is Craig. So Craig gets minute 36.
19. No, 19.
19. Pauline gets 37.
11.
11. Me, I get 38.
No, you're not in heaven, Nick.
13.
13. Dennis gets 39.
That's really confusing.
Come on.
14.
14. Paul gets minute 40.
23.
23. Tony Richardson, you get minute 41.
Number 8.
Number 8. They're dropping. They're dropping balls all over the place. Kim Brady gets 42.
7.
7. That's Steve Wiggum gets minute 43.
29.
29. Angela Lycett gets minute 44.
Number 3. Up a tree.
Number 3. Shearsy gets minute 45. No injury time goal, Shearsy. So if it's got to be 45, not 45 plus 1, 45 plus 2. Right.
27.
27. Tony Quayle gets minute 46.
Number 2.
Number 2. Dave Braley gets minute 47.
18.
18. Stop it, you two. 18. 47. So that's 48.
Legal. 17.
17. Martin Pendry will get minute number 49.
30.
30.
30.
Shannon, you get minute number 50.
I'm joking.
Number 6.
Number 6.
The
Vicky
devil's
Strode,
kiss.
you get minute 51.
24.
24. That's Nathan Brayley gets minute 52.
Number 4.
Number 4. Paul Coulson gets minute 53.
Number 1.
Number 1. Mick Miller gets minute 54.
22.
22. Steve Kennedy gets minute 55.
21.
21. Paul Ashby gets minute 56.
12.
12, which is J Dog gets minute 57.
10.
10. Barry Giddens gets minute 58.
25.
25. Anthony Fletcher gets minute 59.
15.
And 15. Natasha gets minute 60. So that is it. That is the second part of that done. We've got to go through this one more time. So
Are you kidding?
we have an empty pot. We have a load of balls. The balls are going to go back in the pot to do the last draw.
Right.
There they are. So if you want to hold it out, if you want to shout them out again to me, be appreciated.
I'll do one.
Number 9.
Number 9.
9.
Mark Hall gets minute 61.
Number 5.
5. Vicky Strode gets 62.
Number 20.
No, sorry, hang on. Did you say ball number 5?
Yeah.
That is Tommy, not Vicky. So sorry,
Tommy.
Tommy gets number 62.
Number 20.
Number 20. That is Anne Sophie gets 63.
Number 15.
Number 15. Tash gets 64.
Number 10.
Number 10. Barry gets 65.
11.
11, that's me. I get 66.
26.
26. Craig gets 67.
Number 8.
Number 8. Kim gets 69. Behave. I am so sorry for their filth.
No. Number 7.
Number 7. Steve Wiggum gets minute 70.
Number 4.
Number 4. Paul Coulson gets minute 71.
18.
18. Andy Lysick gets minute 72.
Number 3.
Number 3. Paul Shears gets minute 73.
Number 17.
Number 17. Martin Pendry gets minute 74.
Number 30.
Number 30. Shannon, you get minute 75.
Okay.
Number 6.
Number 6. Vicky Strode, you get minute 76.
Number 16.
Number 16. Nessa, you get minute 77.
Thanks.
I got 75.
24.
24, which is Nathan, gets minute 78.
28.
28. Zach, you get minute 79.
12.
12. J-Dog, you get minute 80.
Number 23.
Number 23. Here, Tony, you get 81. Minute 81. Oh, hang on. I just posted that in Steve's, not in Tony's. Tony is 81. Yep, good to go.
29.
29. Angela Lysick, you get minute 82.
19.
19. Pauline Appleby gets minute 83.
The one and only number 1.
Number 1. Mick Miller, you get number 84.
Number 25.
25. Tony Fletcher, you get minute 85. 2. Dave Brady, you get minute 86.
14.
14. Paul Dillon, you get minute 87.
27.
27. Tony Quayle, you get minute 88.
13.
13. Dennis, you get minute 89. Hang on. 80. What was it? 88. 89. How does this work out? What have I done here? 89. I've still got two left. That's wrong.
Yeah, you have. 2 balls left.
Something's gone wrong there.
You've got 2 balls.
I've got 2 balls left, have I?
Yes.
But I've obviously put the wrong, because I've just done Dennis Tony as 88, and that's incorrect. It's got to be 87. I will work it all out afterwards, but let's just draw these last 2.
22.
22.
2 little ducks.
I'll just... Oh, no, that is right, isn't it? Duh.
Yes.
89. Steve Kennedy. That leaves Paul Ashby, ball number 21 with 19.
21.
Sorry, it was very confusing doing that, but there we go. That is the
Don't
draw.
worry, guys. We do the stream next time.
Yes, you will.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, girls. Thank you
And
very
good
much.
night.
Thank you.
Oh, Diet Coke.
Right. For those of you who didn't have a clue what was going on there, we've got 30 names in the hat. We've got the Euro qualifiers going on, or the Euro starting on the 11th of June. So for every single game that there is, you've got a set of 3 minutes. So if a goal is scored in any of the minutes that you've been drawn out, you get a point, and then a table will be done. So hence the 30 players have got 3 minutes now. So for example, Mick at the top there has got minute 10, minute 54, minute 84. That's his minutes for the entire competition, right through June and July, right until the end. So that way everybody's in it until the final. Oh, thank God, says Dan. Yeah, you're right there, Dan. Thank God. I've got a sore throat now. So that was what it was all about. So yeah, so it's just a little Euro sweepstake between 30 of us. Drew hasn't got a clue what was going on, but I hope it was entertaining nonetheless, Drew. But there we go. That is the draw. I will post that into the Euro chat very shortly, so everybody can obviously see what their minutes are. But guys, that is it. That is the end of the stream. It's been a longer stream than normal, a later stream than normal. But I thank each and every one of you. So thanks everyone for being here, much appreciated. And I will see you 2 times number 89, no 68. Okay, so is that where I'm messed up? 2 times 60? No, I don't know. I'll have a look at it in a minute, Martin. Obviously, I won't bore everyone on stream now, but we've got the rough order there. I will have a look and listen back to the stream as well, just to double check. So there we go. Right, guys, I will say good night. Thank you all for being here. Go and enjoy the rest of your afternoon stroke evening. And thanks very much. And I will see you. I might see you for some of this 9-hole tourney. I might do a master round on Saturday. Not quite sure yet. We'll have to wait and see. Thanks, T-Dog. Thanks, Gidders. Vicky, Martin, Drew. Thank you. Mark Hallwell, thank you. Dan, there we go. Rookie streaming. No, I'm not rookie streaming, but I am a rookie streamer. You know what I mean. There we go. That's it, guys. Have a good evening, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Good night for now. Thanks a lot.